Alright, we'll get to work once your exams are over. Cool, so what to do today then, Takemi? Okay, clinic. But we're going to... Futaba and Yusuke. I'll finish up Yusuke then. Might as well. And it's Sunday, which means drink time.
Welcome.
Charm. Oh. Still no 5, huh? Oh well.
Hello.
Let's do it.
Indeed.
Would like other opinions as well. I should send out an invite and see who has the time to meet. I wish to do so at LeBlanc. That is alright with you. Okay. We're having a party?
Sorry.
My apologies for calling all of you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. And yeah, Fuduji would like the strawberry Sprite soda. Now I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go through MC though.
Hey!
I could help you with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies?
Tell the truth.
The truth is, I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, MC? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. I remember. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on the ideal subject. They're like,
Oh,
really?
yeah.
How about you have on strip?
Wait.
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyways, maybe you should paint something people find pretty? So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. MC, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? I'd say Morgana. I mean, you were originally like fascinated by her. I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past. But now I am aware of her true personality. I am not sure I could paint her beautifully. You hear that, On? You're ugly on the inside. Haha, that's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayuri? Where have all my effort gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It almost felt like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. It was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge though.
I see.
Gentleness. This is yet another aspect the Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man!
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I have become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. Yeah, what's wrong with that though? How can you say that so casually? Everything is wrong with it. What? No, what have I been looking at is incorrect this entire time.
Yep.
MC's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself, to win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai. But you know, even though all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gotta run until they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
See.
Whoa!
What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift, given by the subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
3 of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. Feeling my bond is growing deeper. Nice.
All right.
You know, sometimes just talking to someone, like, can just alter things too. Just how it is. We perceive things differently. The time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. You'll excuse me. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. You look pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyways, are you guys hungry? I might ask boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
You eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, and what was all that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know?
No!
I wasn't lying, it's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with them. Ryuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. It's getting late, should probably take them to the train station. Nice. That was a cool episode.
Ah, you're back.
There isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. Just in time for midterms, huh? Sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I do know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts.
Oh, she's in my thoughts, alright. Shit. I mean, what? Let's go.
Still,
Let's go to
despite
bed.
how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
I know, right? I'm actually can't wait to spend time with her. See what she's all about. Aren't you bored? Got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Ooh, can we get rank 10 today? EY? Need help at the shop, stop by if you can. And exams. Exams start tomorrow though, it's kinda late, Ryuji. Sojido. Chihaya. Okay. I'll save Chihaya for a rainy day. October 16 is World Food Day. And various food-related events are being held across the country. Big Bang Burger has been planning to hold a charity event. However, the event has been cancelled due to the recent incident. Things must be pretty chaotic for Haru right now. I'm starting to worry about her. Me too. But can't do anything right now. Okay, I'm gonna
I
save
should write something.
and let's hang out. I'll put it here. Alright, Sojito, let's max you out. Have any plans tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will you? Let's do it. Going to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. Why are you going there? We're going to visit Wakaba's grave.
All right then.
Be ready in 3 minutes. Alright. right?
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro? What are you smirking for?
He's actually crying on the inside. He's just so happy. We're his family now.
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit, is he gonna be like, you're the Phantom Thief, aren't you?
I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride.
God, is he gonna give me the Dojima like lecture? He's like, what do you mean, Nanako? You want to marry big bro? Ha ha ha! Don't you dare fucking like marry Nanako! I swear to God, if you MC, if you even so much as like are interested in Nanako, I will kill you, like that. Same thing with Futaba, maybe.
I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
Maybe.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too.
Thanks.
I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know, I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I feel a strong bond with Sojiro. Man, this entire arc was great.
I am thou, thy bond thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the
Ultimate Hierophant. Oh yeah. Curry Master. Restores SP of all allies.
All right.
Woo.
All right.
Koryu. Okay.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba?
I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. And guess what? I bet you can romance Futaba too. So that's gonna be so awkward. But yeah.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Thanks, Dad.
What are you two talking about?
We're talking about marrying you off.
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big Bang Burger time.
Let's go home.
Nice. Alright, Sojiro's next. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that, you're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Alright, let's do it. Midterm time. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky, it's almost like her test scores didn't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium, good for her. Everyone's talking about Kasumi now.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, But they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Let's do it.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? It was the middle one, I think. 24.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Fuck. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Find an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer ball, did the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Yeah, it used to be flashier. No, it was. Okay, colorful, that's what they mean then. What? Really? It used to be one color. I thought it was more colorful, but then it became black and white due to television, right? But that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. Right. A single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. Oh, that's why. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time. Alright. Shit, I got one wrong already. Time is up, put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Oh well, we all know what that means though. When you get one question wrong, you fail. So, yeah. Rip.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Thieves loving student.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Right, second day.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Who conducted executions using this device? Easy one. Gullitween Joseph Ignatz.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
What? Wait a minute. No, that is right. Who conducted execute? Oh shit! No, it was Charles. Joseph was the one that invented it. Whoops! Reading comprehension, me. What is the reason that most people cannot become a corpsman fisherman of Nagarasawa? What the fuck? This is a new one. It's a hereditary profession. There was a lecture about hereditary, like, professions, so I'm pretty sure it might be that.
Ooh, we can do this!
Sounds about right. Okay, that makes up for it. Shit, though. Can't believe it. God. Reading comprehension. Well, at least it's an in-game test, not a real test, because... Ooh boy.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Not gonna make the joke. It's 2023.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
Wow. And you believe that.
For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Oh, Miss Chono didn't say anything.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. Only all my exams went this fast. What is the meaning of a robota, the etymological root of robot? Shit. It's one of these two. Slave labor, robota. Mechanized, no. Labor class? Slave labor, isn't it?
Ooh, we can do this!
Sounds about right. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? Melons. That's what the lecture was about, right? Melons.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
No, it wasn't. Sesame seeds. Huh, I wonder what the answer is then. I don't know. Hit. Pretty much went even on my exams, which means most likely that I failed them. Oh well. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Looks like some of them were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Oh yeah, knowledge 4, carrying my ass.
The police are here again?
The police? Fuck the police.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
Yep, it's a Ryuji.
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Oh. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout, I mean, our place. Okay.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the 3rd year, Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay? Huh? Yes. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Well, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. Maruki's I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way. That's true, Haru. You sip tea every time you have an all-out attack.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Think of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
I'll have tea time with you, Haru. God damn it. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, did you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Everybody's going to counseling. Except for Futaba. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
Go with her, MC. Go to the roof.
Oh, I know. You should go help Haru.
Yes.
I'll let the others know.
Yes.
How troubling.
Hi there, Haru. Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
I am Assist-kun.
You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
That's normal. Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult.
Yeah, especially given you're a high schooler too, and now you have to think about like ownership, employees, like the responsibility is solely on you now. Even if, yeah, technically it's not, like people will still look at you as like the heiress of the company. And I mean, as a high school student, let's be honest, you probably don't even want to fucking even perceive any amount of that shit. It's like, holy crap, you know?
Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Yep, and if you're a high schooler, you have no idea what a shareholder is. You have no idea, like, what responsibility you've just taken over. And the thing is, too, high schoolers in this game, and in most media too, are portrayed to be a lot more mature than they really are in real life. So if this happened in real life, holy fuck. I mean, maybe you'd have like a financial manager and like a team, sure, yeah. But if the company was already, you know, dog water, like, or, you know, basically as corrupt as, Kunikazu was his name, right? Like, how do you even deal with that?
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
As you shouldn't, because in high school, those are electives you can take, but they are incredibly superficial. Take this from a business student. Are you going to be okay? Couldn't imagine, yeah.
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business.
Yep. You're basically like the de facto CEO, I would say, which is really scary. No experience.
Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks.
Yep, how to manage the new public relations, which employees to lay off, you know, do we need to revamp human resources to give like a fair evaluative and like ethical way of getting rid of like employees or managers who are clearly abusing their power? You know, how do you reformat operation management so that it's not abusive anymore, right? And how do you communicate that with the public, right? Because Big Bang Burger is still like big, no doubt. It's like if McDonald's had like a huge scandal, you know, people would still fucking buy McDonald's. You know, they don't give a shit. They still want their $7 like meal combo because guess what? It's economical. But yeah, obviously it's gonna hurt them a bit.
It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
Me, Haru, you can trust me.
They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Quite like the students that were kind of being friendly to her at school. Well, she does have some sense.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
And there's nothing wrong with that. A degree of skepticism and is basically just critical thinking on a common sense level, really. Because if you believe everyone's telling the truth, then it's like, what was it? I forgot what the story is, but it's like the thief who believes that everyone else is thieves, right? Kind of just this paradox where you go off like accusing everybody, and in the end you just delude yourself, or like everybody's out there to get you.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
That's okay, Haru, because I was ranting too.
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return,
I'll be your financial consultant.
what can I do to help you?
You can, I don't know, make veggies for me? Or can we make veggies? I bet this garden's gonna be a function.
I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
I knew it.
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Okay.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
How do they taste? Or, yeah, what are they first?
you'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding.
Better not be some like mystery food X by like Persona 4 girls.
It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique though.
Unique? How? I mean, I have tomatoes in like my garden and they taste fine, but this better not be, this better not be some like freaking rotten shit.
Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Yeah, maybe we can like create some new recipes or something. But try asking at Okumura Foods. It's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Sounds good.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm in the same boat as Ryuji.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
There's that Shido guy again. That politician.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Thank you, Shido. My left ear greatly appreciates your speech.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
Okay.
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it.
Ever heard of copy and paste? But I get it. Digital footprint and all that. Most of the time, if you're proficient enough, you can trace something back to its OG source.
The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
Okay.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed?
Yeah, like what if this is just like an outlier of a hacker or a malicious person that's like living in fucking Tanzania or something?
Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
They were masking as a member?
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun?
No, this had to have been targeted.
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
Yep.
What? That makes no sense!
Makoto's on the mark here.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Mishma, you're the traitor. I doubt it, honestly. But that doesn't really help either because that's an anonymous website where anyone can post.
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
So someone with the same type of skill set as Futaba, basically.
For real?
Which obviously doesn't make Futaba the traitor, and I don't suspect her in the slightest. It has to be someone from Shujin, if it's even one of us, which means it's basically everybody in this room, except for Morgana, Futaba, Yusuke, and Haru, of course. It can't be Haru. Haru's perfect. And Burger-kun. It's obviously not Burger-kun. Maybe Jack Frost, though, but yeah.
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
I see. So they swayed public opinion artificially by modifying the, like the belief counter and the polls.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
Seems so.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result.
Right. And so we were led down an artificial path the moment we were contacted by who we thought was Futaba as Alibaba, which is partially true, but not all the messages were from her.
On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way. This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Which is exactly what we've been doing. Ryuji's like, for real?
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up...
Then the imposter is either among our group or someone who has specifically been monitoring us, most likely since the Kaneshiro event, because that's when the SIU director started being like, yes, so now we're going to increase their popularity, right? So that's most likely when the mole infiltrated or they started monitoring us. But who is it?
Then, what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
And we know it's a male. We know it's a he because that's what the SIU director referred to him. It's obviously not Ryuji. Like, it can't be him, which basically rules out all the other girls in Shujin, which is every other member here, which means it's not them. So that must mean it's fucking Burger-kun. That's why. God damn it, Burger-kun.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Okay.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Because you're going to die, so I can eliminate the Phantom Thieves.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
So she's the one that mobilized the police to capture us, maybe?
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer.
Maybe maybe Sai didn't have a palace to begin with, but maybe since as of this moment, she now has a palace because she's now given a large portion of authority and power, which corrupts her.
Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
I wonder if this is like Japanese courtesy though, where it's like you must not fail. But you know, if you succeed, you know, like I'll give you a 50 cents promotion. I don't know.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Or maybe this is just the dramatization of it.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
Right. She has her pride too.
I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies.
I did say too that as a woman it's hard to move up in the world and kind of make a mark. So for her, this is also her way of kind of planting herself as a success. For her own sake, I think, though. Nothing wrong with that.
Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
I think she wants to be a proper role model for Makoto, too. But I don't think she'll tell her that because of her pride, too.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
She's gonna tell her, huh? I see.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
I'm like, god damn it, people keep ringing up my phone at night. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. The operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news, they make the headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. We're going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. Yes, this is a country governed by law. They can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
I hope so.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
But what if they do know about the metaverse? And what if their in-man who's killing people and causing the mental shutdowns is their metaverse in-man? The facts that we don't know. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. So it would seem. Could someone have been pulling the strings this whole time? It's you, Morgana. No, I'm just kidding. It's Burger Coon.
Oh.
So what are you gonna do? We don't have a DVD, right? We're done with DVDs now. Game time. I need more. Yeah, I need more charm. Retro Punch Out. I see. I get you. Nice one, game.
Okay.
Let's start up Punch Out.
Well then.
By the way, haven't you read that secret technique? Oh yeah, we're using it. Makes sense.
Oh.
Is this a gym? Oh, and there's a weird old guy standing over there. How you feeling? I'll be responsible for training you today. Listen closely to what I've got to tell you. Learn today by reviewing the basics.
I see.
It's a practice stage before you get to the real action. First up is sway. You'll need to predict your opponent's attacks and dodge them. Now sway around my attack and smack me with a counterpunch. Here we go. Match the arrows and press A to complete the command. Got it. There we go. Good job, you move well. Remember how to do that. Next up is the flurry. Give me some fast consecutive hits. Small guy like you is gonna have to focus on quick attacks over heavy hitting punches. Now aim at my glove and hit. Ugh. Alright, good job. Make sure you keep working at it though. Way to dodge attacks and use that opportunity to unleash a brutal flurry of punches. It's gonna be your golden combo. Alright, now give me a sway and a flurry in combination. Here we go. Now onto the flurry. Oh yeah. Good work, you're in incredible shape. Hope you can do this in your matches too.
Nice.
It sounds like we beat the fuck out of that trainer. The secret technique book helped, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Give me that charm, baby.
Nice.
Sure you're tired about how into it you were there. Let's stop here for today, okay? Guess we will. Down to 30%. Wow.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. We're not trash. Oh my god. Well, I don't even know what we're gonna do. Like, the plot has become so unpredictable now. The police are here again. How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status? This school is so messed up. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. Wait, what? They revoked Kasumi's honor school student status? But didn't they also say, like, she's okay now?
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Yeah, fuck the police. Defund the police. Yeah, we hate the police.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Kawakami?
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Yep. And the vice principal's kind of shady too. Man, that guy really left his bento out like that? God damn, that's a free meal right there. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of the class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Are they gonna check our phone logs? That's a breach of my privacy.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
MC-kun.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
For plot reasons.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us.
Watch, it's gonna be Akechi there. He's gonna be like, oh, fancy running into you guys here. I just need to interview you guys real quick.
Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Oh, it's not Akechi.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
MC Akiyama.
Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
That's right. I carry a knife in my bag and I kill people.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
That's a breach of my privacy. I have the right to remain silent.
The more friends, the better, right?
True. Nothing strange about that, right?
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Later, B.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
My pleasure. I'd like my 5 minutes back, please.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
On, please don't fuck this up with your terrible acting. I'm not done for the day.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Knees weak, mom spaghetti. There's Burger Kun on his...
To think my name would come up as well.
Yeah, they really did some prodding.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
No, because he had the generic, like, NPC model, so he's not important. Seems normal to me.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
I mean, it's not your fault.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
God Damn it. I mean, that is smart, but god damn it, that means less free time most likely because we're going to be setting up shit.
Why?
Yeah, Ryuji's like, what the fuck?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
I suppose so, honestly.
Fine.
I'm quite surprised those detectives didn't get suspicious that they knew that we were hanging out with Haru and Yusuke, where Yusuke is the pupil of Madarame, the second target, and Haru, the daughter of Okumura, so like, I'm surprised they didn't draw like a parallel there.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff.
Alrighty then.
No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning.
Yeah, but they can't come inside and you have no reason to answer then, because that's actually like a breach of privacy. Like, unless they have a search warrant, they're not allowed to, and you don't have to answer them.
They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Alright, dismissed. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Indeed. A lot to think about.